Hello everyone, welcome to the series of tips and tricks at Mathegination. Our today's question is about the famous Math Olympiad problem, which is actually the advanced level problem in an Olympiad exam. This problem occurs different types of Olympiads for different countries, and the question is we have to solve this inequality in which we have an unknown variable x. So actually we have to find the value of x. So always remember, whenever you have a question to solve in which the question have some algebraic expression, the solve mean you have to find an unknown variable. Similarly, we can do the same thing here. We have to solve 2x plus 5 less than 9. It means we have to solve the value of x. And the answer, possible answer for these x, these four options are given for this. Okay, so let's start our problem. But before starting, if you didn't subscribe our channel Mathegination yet, please subscribe and share with your colleagues and friends so that they can also learn and you can also learn different topics and different concepts every day. Okay, so let's start. We have given an inequality which is 2x plus 5 less than 9. Always remember that the rule of inequalities is not equals the rule of equality, right? And there are different levels in which both equalities and inequalities behave differently. For example, when you multiply with the minus sign, in equality, when you multiply minus sign on both sides, there is no difference on equality. But in inequality, if you multiply both sides with minus sign, the inequality actually reverse. If this is less than, it becomes greater than. If this is greater than, then it becomes less than. Now, having said that, let's start our question. So we have to solve 2x plus 5 less than 9, for which what we have to do is actually on the first side, we have to take a variable x and all the other thing we can shift to the other side. So here we remain 2x here less than sign in its position. We have minus 5. This minus 5 goes there, or alternatively you can say subtract both sides with minus 5. So 9 minus 5. So this means 2x is less than 9 minus 4 is gives us 4. 9 minus 5 is gives us 4. Now we have 2x less than 5. Now this 2 is multiplying on the left hand side. We can take it to the right hand side and then it divides. Or alternatively, you can say divide both sides with the 2. So here x remains as it is. Less than sign in its position remain as it is. 4 divided by 2 because this 2 is multiplying here. On the other side, it divides with the 4. So now we can divide 2 on the 2, 2 to the 4. It gives us the answer x less than 2. So this is actually the solution of this problem, i.e. we found out the value of x which is less than 2. So you can see this is thing tells you another differentiation between equation and inequality. Here x less than 2 means now we have infinite many answer of x. So we have infinite many answer for x. What does it mean? So you can see that this thing tells us that x is less than 2. So let's see this thing in a number line. What is a number line? Number line is actually the real line which you draw. So this line represents all the real numbers. So let's make a number line. In a number line, in between, we take 0. On the right hand side, we take positive number plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, and so on. On the left hand side, we take numbers in minus, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and so on. You can take whatever number sequence you want. So it means you can take more than 4, like 5, 6, and so on. Here you can also take minus 5 and so on. So it's up to you till how many number you take your real line. But always take a rule of thumb that whatever number in an answer you got, you always take the numbers in the number line until that number always. Okay, so we have 0. First thing to note in the number line that here in which I didn't write any numbers, actually there are the numbers as well, right? So this is actually the dense line. At every point there is a number associated to it. I just label the integers positive and negative. So it means after 0 there is 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3. I just didn't label, I label just integer. Okay, so now we have number line. What answer we got? X less than 2. So it means we have to check what part of this line satisfy our this solution. So x less than 2 means, x less than 2 means 1, right? 0, 1.3, 1.4. So these all numbers -1, -9, -11, these all numbers are less than 2, right? And there are infinite many numbers that are less than 2, less than 2. That is why I am saying that this is an infinite many answer for x. So in this number line, you can see that x less than 2 means we start with the 2. So you can see I am marking this round bracket at 2. This round bracket tells us in mathematics that 2 is not involved. Thing start from 2, but 2 is not involved, right? So 2 and this whole line. So we can make it like this. So this whole, so at the other end, one end it is minus infinity, on the other end is positive infinity. It means our answer is 2 till minus infinity, right? So always remember that inequality gives you infinite many answer, more than one answers, right? Equality gives you only one answer. I.e., if this is an equation, so it gives x equals to, so it means there is only one answer, which is 2. Now let's see what are our available options. So you can see in a part A, we minus infinity to 0. Part B, we have minus infinity to 2. Part C, we have minus infinity to 2. Round close bracket 2, and D is only 2. So most of the time student make mistake. Instead of, if they assume that okay this is one answer, and they label this D, which is a wrong answer. Any other thing is always remember that here we got answer x less than 2. If this equality inequality is is less than equals to instead of less than, so we got answer x less than equals to 2. In that way we also include 2. It means the answer is 2 to minus infinity, right? So this square bracket tells us that 2 is involved, 2 is included. Round bracket tells us 2 is not included. So here we have only less than, not equals to thing. So it means 2 is not involved, 2 is not included. It means part B is our right answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a advanced level problem, so that takes some time. That takes some conceptual things, right, to solve it. So these two are incorrect. This one is correct. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please subscribe and share with your colleagues. Until the next video, bye.